Hi guys, it's Zoe Claire's Tutorials and this is my foundation routine for oily skin. Hiya, here I am. So I'm taking my Visibly Clear Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Oil-Free Moisturiser. I use this every morning and every night. My skin can feel really thirsty and I hate moisturisers that kind of solve that but then leave like an oily residue on top, and because I have extremely oily skin around my nose and my chin, I need a moisturiser that's going to keep my skin soft but not oily. I don't know why I'm laughing. As you've probably guessed, this is a voiceover. I just prefer to do my videos this way if I can help it. If you guys have also got oily skin, please comment below the products that you use. And yeah, just let me know. It'd be really cool to hear your responses. I'm now using the I'll start again. Vitamin C Skin Serum Booster from Body Shop. This is amazing. It has little like light reflecting glitter particles in it that are very subtle but gives your skin that kind of glow. It's perfect to use underneath foundation, and also, you know, just on its own with powders, absolutely fine. It makes a really good smooth base for me to apply my foundation to without it sliding around and looking really greasy. Next, I'm taking Neutrogena 24-Hour Colour Stay Foundation, and this is in the shade 150 Buff. This is the lightest shade. You probably think from the lighting that my skin isn't really light, but trust me, this shade matches me perfectly. I'm just waiting for it to come out of the bottle because it's starting to come to the end of its life. So I'm just putting that all over my skin in the dotting motion. I like to balance it all around the face, make sure that no areas have more foundation than others. And I always tip it onto the back of my hand. I think I struggled in this video because I'm so used to doing my makeup in front of a mirror I don't have to hold, whereas when you're doing it in front of a camera it's a little bit different. Also, you'll have to bear with me on the shakiness of the camera. I did get my boyfriend to film this for me. Next, I'm taking my Real Techniques buffing brush. This is my holy grail for foundation. It leaves my foundation perfectly applied, and it also makes it really like streak free. I find that it buffs it in, and it just looks flawless. It basically makes my skin look flawless. It's really good for getting into those sort of nooks and crannies on the face. I don't normally rush my foundation, but because I wanted to keep the time of the video down for you guys, I am going through it quite quickly. You can see I'm like trying to talk to him through the video. So I'm just continuing to buff that in. All across my forehead. And just making sure that there are no bits that are left unblended. I get a lot of pigmentation around my nose, so you probably notice in my videos I tend to concentrate on that area quite a lot. Next, I'm taking my MAC paint pot in soft ochre. I recently discovered this makes a really good concealer. It's perfect for my skin tone, and also the way that it dries quite quickly and it doesn't sit on top of the skin like really oily makes it a perfect concealer for me, as well as it being very high coverage. I'll probably get some sort of MAC expert who works for MAC telling me that it's a very unsuitable product for concealer, but for me it's working at the moment and I don't see any issues. I'm just applying that with a Real Techniques crease brush. I like to buff it in a little bit afterwards as well. You'll notice that my eyes instantly are illuminated by this. I have quite dark circles under my eyes, so I need kind of like a yellow tone concealer that corrects it as well as illuminates it as well. I'm in love with my foundation at the moment because it really does stay put pretty much all day. Sometimes I use fixing sprays, but to be honest, I find that it lasts so well throughout the whole day, I don't really need to. Also just covering up a blemish. Funny face. Next I'm going to set my foundation, and for that I am using MAC Skin Finish in Natural, and the colour is in Light Plus. Itchy nose. And I'm going to set that with a Real Techniques blush brush. Next I'm going to contour my face, and I'm using MAC's, what's it called? Solar Riche bronzing powder, and this is from the limited edition Hawaii collection. It has a few gold sparkles in, but they don't tend to show up on my skin, so I don't mind using it. And I'm just applying that into the hollows of my cheekbones with a Real Techniques contour brush. Since Sam and Nick have brought out their brushes, I don't tend to use any others. Now I'm just applying some blusher. This one is very heavily pigmented. It's famous by Sue Moxley, and it's in the colour Scarlet. It's a very rosy blush, and you'll notice that I do tap it off on my leg. The reason I do that is because I'm usually wearing pyjamas or joggers when I apply my makeup. It's just a habit. I don't know why I do it instead of on the back of my hand, but I do. So that's my blusher applied, and now I'm taking my Shining Star, which is a highlighter from Sue Moxley, and I'm just going to take a number 7 brush, and I'm just putting that onto the top of my cheekbones. And there you have it, that's the finished look. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it, leave any comments below, and thanks for watching. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. My name is Zoe Claire H. Bye.